there's a price on your head in the spirit world. There's a price on your head in the spirit world. All right, Shalom, Akim, Zahar, spiritwindjudah, the GMS Mississippi camp, giving all honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashem, Habashai, Bahashem, Hakudash. I also want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops, great millstone who rule well, and peace and blessing to the house of David the elect. All right, what I have on the screen, all right, is Luke 22:31, where it says, and Yahushua said, or the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan have desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. All right, I read that again. It's Luke 22:31. It says, and the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan have desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. All right, so what does it mean to sift? Well, if you go into that word sift, it means to agitate. All right, in a sense, to overthrow. And I looked up the word agitate. It means to basically make nervous or whatever, you know, shake up, all right, to the point of an overthrow. All right, and the main point is to the point of an overthrow, man. All right, see, when you come into this truth, there's a bounty on your head in the spirit world, man. There's a price on your head. It's like the movie Django, all right, with Django and this guy, the German, all right, the German guy. All right, they were bounty hunters, man. So they were going all throughout the southern parts of the United States, all right, to basically kill or capture, all right, certain fugitives, man. But don't you know, when you came into this truth, it's almost like you're a fugitive to Satan, all right? You are a fugitive to Satan because before you came into the knowledge, you were basically a worshiper of Satan. Your king was Baphomet. And it says in the scriptures in Ephesians the 6th chapter that we battle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, man. So the highest principality on the left hand side is Baphomet. All right, but when you came into this truth, it's as though you committed treason because you left your king, the king of wickedness, man. All right, and you went to another king, Yahushua. All right, so you committed treason. So what do you think that king is going to do, man? All right. When you came into this knowledge and you learned the name of Yahweh Shai, and you went out there to teach it, and you repented, all right, and you started living out the Yahweh Shai, you did that in the king's territory. You did that in Satan's territory. You committed treason in America, man. You see, you did that in Baphomet's territory. You switched kings, man. There's a price on your head. So in the spirit, all right, everything is geared to overthrowing you or spiritually killing you, man. All right? There's a price on your head. See, the game is, the competition is, all right, can we, you know, stay loyal to our king, all right, and to the return of our king? You see? Can we stay loyal to Yahushua, all right, to the return of Yahushua? Ultimately, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, all right? That's the competition. Or you be captured by Satan, man. All right? Will you be distressed? Will you be jaded? All right? Satan and Satan has a job, and his job is to overthrow you, man. And one thing I learned, I constantly remember over and over again, I'm constantly reminded over and over again that this is a competition to get me out the I'm sorry. This is a competition to get me out the faith, man. It's a competition to get you out the faith. That's why brothers can't go to clubs all the time, although there's an order on clubs, all right? Brothers can't go to these clubs where there's always things that entice you, man. You can't take certain jobs, man, all right? Because it's going to get you out the faith. And your weakness, guess what your weakness is, Superman? Your weakness is carnality. Your weakness is carnality. Now, it might be to one degree or another, and it might be different aspects of carnality, but your weakness and what separates you from your power is carnality, man. All right? As it says in the scriptures, our iniquities have separated us from our power. See, the serpent in the garden was attempting to get Adam, all right, away from his power to what? Overthrow him. That's what agitate means, to shake to the point of an overthrow. Satan's job in the garden was to get Adam away from his power with the intent to overthrow Adam. Well, we're sons of Adam, all right? Adam was the prototype, all right? So now we know the name of Yahweh Shema Shai. We're back in league with our power. Satan's job is to get you what? Away from your power, to overthrow you, man. And he's going to entice you, all right? He's going to do it through lust, you know, because he wants to overthrow. He wants to replace the time that you're spending in the word, all right, with time basically dealing with carnality or embracing carnality. Now, that can be you on a computer just looking up things in the flesh all day, every day, filling the blanks, whatever it is, all right? Or you on the phone with a woman all day, every day, right? Or you always out in the world attempting to get fulfillment in the flesh every day, all right? Well, Esau, the spiritual demon Satan, he's behind those things. He's behind certain women being in your life. He's behind certain job opportunities, man. He's behind certain thoughts in your mind of, you know, I can still make it. I can still pursue this career. You know, it ain't too late. He's behind those thoughts, man. Because the goal is to get you away from your power. All right? See, in the ancient world, our iniquities, meaning our transgression of the law, it separated us from our power. And that's why different nations were able to conquer us in history. All right? That's why different nations were able to conquer us in history, because we had deviated, we had, you know, we committed iniquities. So like we committed iniquities, and it separated from us our power, and then left us wide open for the enemy, man. Ultimately, Esau, Edom, their main enemy, because we broke their covenant, their contract. All right, pursuant to Daniel the 9th chapter. Okay, but now the hopeful elect is not about the whole nation; it's about the hopeful elect, the 1/3, man. And we're back in league with our power. So Satan's job is to overthrow us, man. And you have to understand, there's a whole spiritual world behind the physical world. And there's a spiritual there's spiritual entities, all right, behind the things that you pursue every day. Whether it's somebody driving crazy around you, well, that's a damn demon. Ironically, it agitates you, man, to where even the woman in your life, or even your kids, all right, or people on your job, there's a whole spiritual world behind those people, ultimately to overthrow you, man. All right, overthrow your faith, man. Even to draw you into a sense of rage, all right, you know. But the way you dominate there, because it's all about dominating. It's all about overcoming, man. It's not about succumbing. It's about overcoming. Not succumbing or succumb, so to speak. It's overcoming, man. All right? And the way you overcome is you react by way of the scriptures, man. You realize what's going on in the spirit, and you hold down the fort, man. See? I like that term, hold down a fort, because you can overthrow a fort. Because the word sif goes back to agitate, which means agitate in a sense of overthrow. Because in the ancient world, if you had a battle, all right, in different battles within a war, all right, these cities were fortified by a fort or a wall. Most cities were protected by walls. What happens? You bombarded with so many weapons, so many ancient world style bombs, so to speak, that wall is broken down. Now you can invade their city. See, Satan wants you to take your wall down, man. All right? Your production is agitating the Satan. All right? Your allegiance to the Most High is agitating the Satan. You're going out there to teach, it's agitating the Satan. It's a bag on your head, man. So you have to be careful with the things you pursue, especially different women. All right? A lot of times it's a spiritual demon Satan using those women to overthrow you, man. And that's the reality that you have to face. A lot of times those different things that please your flesh, they're used to overthrow you, man. Because it's not just like somebody in the world that don't have a bag on their head. So they could achieve those things, man. They could get these things and these different desires in the flesh. But nah, these are traps, man. Because you have something that's very valuable, and this is truth. And now the hunt is on, man. But with that, I hope you brothers and sisters were edified. Once again, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakodash, and my honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of great millstone Ruel. And peace and blessed house, David the elect. With that, Abba, Kum Yashala, Shalom.